This family really has a top-notch waste collection system. When the unexpected happened, his fatherly instinct immediately kicked in, and that was truly a whole different level. He was facing an out-of-control person unleashing fury right on the street. This is why regular vehicle maintenance is always important.
Oh! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh put your hazards on, quick.
In the opening race of the NW200 Supersport, Davey Todd and Adam McLean crashed at York Corner. Fortunately, both were uninjured. Todd returned to the track and even won the following race. The car suddenly crashed through the pier railing and plunged into the sea. The driver was a 73-year-old woman. Fortunately, she managed to escape just in time before the vehicle sank completely. As drivers, we should always remember, just one moment of carelessness behind the wheel can lead to devastating consequences. Surveillance cameras captured two different angles of a tornado sweeping through Danzhou, Hainan, China. Storm number 5 inches Vietnam brought heavy rain for many days, causing landslides at houses built along the river. This is a clear example of why homes should be built in locations with safe and stable terrain. Luckily, not a single person was hurt in this incident. The quick-thinking rider executes a dramatic evasive maneuver, narrowly averting a major collision. Despite cosmetic damage to the motorcycle, the rider walks away completely unharmed. He'll soon realize that some beginnings never come with joy. She's actually an unrecognized F1 driver. But judging by this situation, she might want to start over with her very first driving lesson. Anyone who works at a paper or pulp mill knows the challenges and consequences of this. If it happens 5 or 6 times in a single shift, it's bound to make you reflect on your life choices. I wonder if the quality of Chinese products is really what we're seeing.
You didn't see the snow, man.
This is really slippery, like under this. Oh my god!
In tough times, a good friend will save you. But a best friend thinks, hold on, let me get the best angle first.
Hello. Walking in the steps after you go.
When the alarm clock failed and her parents overslept, this little girl came up with a solution even Google could learn from. They say upbringing shapes character. Looking at this, it's clear. One of these dogs was definitely raised by cats. Never underestimate the importance of tire maintenance and regular suspension service. Fortunately, the driver is safe. And what makes the story even better is the kind people who stop to help. Although the true purpose is still unclear, the most important thing is that no one was injured in this incident. It is hard for people to imagine the intensity of this phenomenon. Huge rocks actually rolled down, lubricated by slippery mud and pushed along by gravity. But it is a relief that no one was injured. The Missouri storms are no gentle breeze. Even the trees, facing nature's power, cannot escape harm. People expected flying cars in the 21st century, but instead, we got a flying bathtub. If it goes any higher, the FAA might just call asking for registration.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God!
The Antares rocket, built by Orbital Sciences Corp., carried hopes of resupplying 6 astronauts aboard the International Space Station. But just after leaving the launch pad, it caught fire and crashed to the ground. A bitter failure not only technically, but also a heartbreak for the people who had poured their dedication into the sky. This could be considered a brilliant invention. You might think it's pretty slow, but as you get closer, I'll show you just how fast it really is. The Mexican Navy decided to sink the old destroyer Comodoro Manuel Azueta off the coast of Anton Lizardo, Veracruz, turning it into an artificial coral reef.
Oh,
That's exactly what he wanted. His quick reflexes and the helmet show that he's very experienced at this. Who will be held responsible for this incident? This is exactly why I always recommend that if you use an automatic car wash, it has to be really top-notch. This resident would probably be happy to see a deer or even a roaming bear. But what showed up today felt more like a challenge.
Pit stop. We could 12 seconds, but now we've got 3 cars.
That's him. Well, isn't that dandy?
On for dinner. I picked up a newspaper left on the table and shook it open. Our abandoned glider was front page. The crushed Hulk had become a magnet for every UFO conspiracy group on the planet. They had just concluded a seminar in Cheyenne, drawing various entomologists had found insect eggs deposited in one corner of
Ya, pero ahí vamos. Нихуя себе! О!
This is the fastest test drive in history. The flames erupted just 2 minutes after she left her kitchen. By staying calm and handling the fire properly, she avoided injury and prevented serious damage. Steel coils weighing about 10 tons suddenly fell onto the road as the truck turned a corner. The responsibility lies either with the driver or with the workers at the factory who secured the coils onto the truck. It was fortunate that no one was standing nearby at that moment.
Ông mới làm bên kia tăng ca được lên 700
The only silver lining is that the sheet of metal waited for everyone to pass before falling. Always use protective gear when working at heights. It is something that cannot be overlooked. A dog caused a fire at a house in Tulsa, Oklahoma after biting into a mobile phone battery. The house was significantly damaged in the fire, but the pets escaped through the dog door and were not injured. A rare glimpse into the life of long-snouted crocodile at the CHUN Sanctuary, basking on the sandy banks, swimming gracefully. And, even more surprising, a marsh crocodile makes an appearance. Russian locals were stunned as a swarm of grasshoppers covered the sky.
Тысяча банка!
In Vietnam, taking a nap at midday is very important. But that day, the nap of a mother and her baby was disturbed by an uninvited guest. These will be things you'll see in your backyard all the time, like adding a little unexpected spice to life.
Good. Got the going one out there? Gather it, yeah.
Today's story: a clever skunk and a kind man.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yep. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah. He's holding it. He's holding it. Oh, hopefully he doesn't attack us.
water party, huh? Looks fun. Would be even better with some barbecue.
Y'all gotta be careful in Florida, because sometimes you just see random, and then out of nowhere, yeah, there's gators.
Inside the statue, which seems lifeless, it is stuffed full of strange materials. It is truly amazing to think that with just a bicycle and a bit of creativity, humans can achieve extraordinary things. The factory had to hire 4 workers to keep up with the speed of the conveyor belt. But what they did not expect was that one of them was too skilled. Christmas Island in the Indian Ocean is famous for the world's largest population of giant red crabs. Every year, millions of them flood the streets and forests, turning the island into a living red tide. This guy looks like he's wearing a whole throne on his head. Thanks to that, he became the ultimate stag in the eyes of the does. Named after the goddess Venus, this sea creature looks like a dancing ribbon. Its cone-shaped jelly propels it gracefully, turning the ocean into a stage. It feels like a robot uprising has just begun, and they decided to take on the weakest person first, just to warm up. Sometimes, even the police can't solve the problem. The homeowner has to stay calm, face it, and find a way to handle it. It's not easy, but it's the reality they have to deal with. Being surrounded by millions of bees can make your hair stand on end. But for these honey collectors, it is part of their daily work. Suddenly, he got a once-in-a-lifetime photo without needing to hire any supporting character.
Oh my god, they are cute.
It would be hard to believe that a skunk was trying to fix her fence light.
Turning the light bulb.
Oh my gosh, I am. Oh my god.
This might just be a brand new top-tier skill. This woman is standing and waiting for her man to return from fishing at sea. For reasons that science still cannot explain, this cat only eats in a special way. This motorcycle clearly forgot it's not registered for the F1 race. Luckily, the woman riding it demonstrated top-notch dodging skills.
Gaat het goed met jou?
Ja, ik film niet. Ik ving me op met mijn bek. Zeker weg. Niet dat ze weg.
Ja, gaat goed. Hij kieperde gewoon in één keer naar voren.
Looks like the apocalypse is coming. In reality, it's just Mother Nature letting a dust storm roam around New Mexico. People thought it was innate talent. But after careful research, we realized that his source of power was the mysterious paper car. Always check on your co-pilot before starting the car.
Lock it.
Oh my
When an F1 expert switches to driving a truck, this is what it looks like. A wind turbine in Schleswig-Holstein caught fire after making strange noises beforehand. This girl makes everyone stop and take notice. Let us know your thoughts on today's compilation. Just a single leaf and a piece of cloth, but the result opens up a whole other world. The patterns are so detailed that it's hard to believe. At this Domino's store, food has never been delivered late. More precisely, they have an amazing employee. Behind these movements lies the extraordinary strength of the joints. They turn the human body into a machine that surpasses limits. Cars can move, dogs can walk. That's normal. But in Shanghai, even a building can walk. It's not magic. If your package shows up early, make sure to thank this guy. In extreme heat, it's hard to believe there's still a way to keep drinks cold without electricity. This is an underground cooler. Here, the production process is automated thanks to the diligent hands of this little helper. We're watching an Olympic champion throw a hockey puck, a display of incredible skill. Johnson's Mills, NB, hosts the largest concentration of semi-palmated sandpipers anywhere during southbound migration from their breeding areas. A good skill that not everyone can do like this guy. Not just a performance, this is the perfect combination of strength and finesse. This is certainly the way the inventor of the computer wanted us to use it. This will change everything when it comes to designing amazing nails. From a carefree game, it ignited a flame of passion, and that passion grew, turning him into the best skateboarder. At first glance, you might think it's smoke or fog or even something mystical. But the surprising truth is, it's just a swarm of insects, creating a scene that's both terrifying and mesmerizing. This is definitely not her first time. Every jump, every slide is a challenge. They push each other to overcome fear and reach the maximum limit of their skills. Speed and perfection combine in every pastry. Alone, he can create a feast for the whole neighborhood, leaving everyone amazed. While others are cautious with every spark, these workers face danger directly, without knowing whether they have been safety trained or not. Scratches and dents will be a thing of the past. With a mobile car protection capsule, you can confidently park your beloved vehicle anywhere without worrying about anything getting too close. In this situation, neither of them can afford to make a mistake. A wonderful maneuver to stop has been performed excellently by her. With this design, anyone can climb a tree easily. Of course, it doesn't come with insurance if you get overconfident. This is living proof that lazy people often come up with the best solutions. To become the fastest worker, you need not only speed, but also creativity. This is not just strength, but a will of steel. These static poses prove that human limits are farther than we think. pit speed that makes the whole world hold its breath. If he doesn't win, it will be one of the greatest defeats on the track. Don't let the speed fool you. What's being created is not just a dish, but a masterpiece hidden behind every cut. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they are released. We'll definitely bring you more high quality and engaging content. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.